Hi, coming at you and providing you this ridiculous backdrop. But honestly, I moved my desk to make things a little easier for me, and so I have to make do with this ridiculous backdrop with this ridiculous rig. I hope that you guys don't hate it too much. But anyways, hi, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be doing a catch up in my journals again. I'm going to be resetting for the week. Today is Sunday as I'm recording this, and essentially I'm just going to be setting up my spreads and decorating them and just getting them ready so that I don't have to think about it in the next following days, because whenever I have to set up a spread the day of me starting to work, like on Mondays, I die a little bit inside. I die a little bit inside, I'm going to be totally honest. But yes, if that is something that you're interested in, please keep watching. Hello. So, okay, I'm not really sure what I'm going to start with, but I do want to get things caught up and set up. So, let's see. I didn't end up doing that's something that tends to happen over the weekend for me, is that I forget to be in my journals because I'm doing other stuff. Let's see. So yesterday, before starting to work yesterday, I did help out my mom move some wooden in Spanish we call them pallets. I guess it's pallets. That makes sense. For the shed. Help mom out. Move. Because we're making like a deck area in front of our shed. And so the pallets are going to be kind of like the base, and then we're going to put some shims to level it out, and then there's going to be flooring on top of it. Had some calzones for lunch, which are my favorite. I love me a good calzone. And then I managed to edit and render 2 videos, one which went out live today and one which will go live next week. This video particularly, I think, is going to be like the third one out. So it's going to be a little bit since before you get to see this, but hopefully you don't mind too much. If you do want to have more real-time updates and have the additional money to be able to spend and would like to support me to continue making these videos, then you can definitely check out the Patreon, because the Patreon is where I do all of my real-time content. You get week in the life updates via photo dumps, and then you get weekly journal updates as well, and that's a talking head video and also like a flip through. You get monthly flip throughs over there as well. So if you do have the bit of disposable income and would like to support me in that way and want real-time content, then for sure check out the Patreon and see if that's something that is in alignment with something that you want to spend. So yeah, I managed to edit 2 videos and schedule them out. Honestly, the raining the raining like feeling this week is, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm really tired. So yeah. Do I have anything to update on Friday? What else did I do on Friday? I can't think of anything else. I could also potentially get some pictures and paste them in. I might do that. I haven't 100% decided, but okay. So let's set up next week because I do think I want to try out this kind of like double layout with my daily log. I kind of want to keep at it, which I think I might have to make this my cover page for June, which really doesn't fit the June vibe, but it's fine. Because I don't think I'm going to go back and write anything from yesterday, which would mean either I leave this page blank or I make this the cover page. We shall see. I haven't decided that far out yet, but let's go ahead and do this. So we start with the 3rd, and do I want to do it black or do I want to do another color? Let's make it blue. Yeah, let's make it blue. Why not? Or should I make it green? Make it blue, make it green, make it blue, make it green, make it brown. Also, this is black. Where is... So the blue goes with the purple, the brown with the mustard, the olive with the blue Sarasa. What decorations do I have? Welcome to Indecisive Corner. I need to print out some of my printables for the month because that could help me decide these things. I should probably do that, honestly. Ooh, I think I want to use that the week that the girls are coming over. Ooh, yes. Okay, hold up. I've been meaning to use this. Or should I... Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, that does not look good, though. Don't like that at all. Maybe I can do like a monthly reflection on this page. I'm torn. I'm officially torn. Should I just put it here? I have been wanting to use this washi tape for a long time. Now it's just a matter of where I want to put it because I have so many inserts. Granted, I don't mind that I have the many inserts. To me, it's all just one book. Because since it's a traveler's notebook system, I think I've mentioned that on YouTube before, that since it's a traveler's notebook system and I'm archiving it at in the same place at the end of the year, it really doesn't feel to me like I'm in a million books. It feels more to me that I am in one book. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put it here. And let's go green. So, what's the worst that can happen? I don't like it. We move on the next week. And what week is it? Where's my Hobonichi? The Hobonichi that will not die. It is the 23rd week. Okay. And so this week I'm going to be using the Blue Sarasa in here. It's just easier for me to kind of decorate when it's like more black and white. Like when, how do I explain this? Sure. When, you know what? Hold on. Really, I had lost this washi tape and I found it again. So happy to find it. I love the mixture of colors. Oh, okay. My cat's gonna drop something. I can feel it. Okay. I got this in the mail. So happy to see this. This is so good. I wanted to put it on my laptop, but honestly, I'm not sure what I want to do with it just yet. I want to be sure of what I'm doing with it. So I just put it in here for a later decision. Where do I have my... Oh, here it is. Is there anything I want to include here from this? No, I don't. I think I'm okay with that for now. I think I've mentioned it before, but I like having, like leaving a little bit of room for me to add stickers as I go. Like the day of. Sure, why not? Okay. So I think I'm done with that one. So that's one spread done. Okay. Now to the daily. So, ooh, lighting is getting a little intense. I apologize if that's a little uncomfortable. I hope you don't mind it too much. Look at that little rainbow that's coming in. So the question is to make this the cover page or to not make this the cover page. You know what? I'm going to put a pause on this and I will get back to it in a second. I'm going to post a poll on Instagram and ask if they think it would be better to make this the cover page or to make a new one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So while the poll is going, let me just see. I don't think I need to do anything for the commonplace. Yeah, I've already set up. And I don't have any stickers for next week. So what do I want to do? Maybe I'll just write it in this time. I want to design my own, and I'm in the process of doing that for the shop launch. But for now... Oh, this is the other one. Let's do it in black. So we said it's 3, right? Mm-hmm. And we said it's week 23. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Because I don't really go in here on a weekly basis. I actually have to sit down to do some of these. I do have to do like a logging catch up and then scan them in and all that good stuff. Again, you can always check the media log, how I media log a video to get an idea of what I do. But that's pretty much done. I don't think I'll stick anything in. Do I want to? Is there anything that calls to me? Oh, I guess this calls to me. Why not? Well, it's down. It's gonna stay there. Okay. I really try not to overthink these things. At the end of the day, journaling is just a creative form of expression. And in the same way that you would try not to be a perfectionist with your art, then you shouldn't be a perfectionist with your journals. Actually, more so. It's similar to how you would do a sketchbook, right? For me, my journals are very much sketchbooks, but sketchbooks that represent my daily life via words and ephemera, right? And sometimes art, although I'm not one of those types of people that will doodle in their notebooks. Okay, and then I don't have to do anything here, so that's that. Now it's deciding what I'm gonna do specifically with my work situation. So I have a few options that I've considered. That being either I go for the Hobonichi this week or I continue in the Traveler's Notebook. I do like the idea of continuing in the Traveler's Notebook. I have to white this out. Just because I really do enjoy the space. I still can't quite let go of the resistance to going into a Traveler's Notebook for work. But I guess what's the difference between that and, doing the Hobonichi, right? Like, my resistance is that work is something that I will eventually throw away. It's not something that I want to keep. Is it easier for me to throw away a Hobonichi or throw away a Traveler's Notebook? It's just that each Traveler's insert is expensive, right? I mean, I guess I could find a Traveler's insert that's less expensive for my notes. We'll see. I do think I wanna do this in here though. So let's white this out. Is this the white or the cream? The cream. Okay, and then what did I decide to do in here? Since I'm like rebooting, I decided to do this side. Events and video releases or social media releases. This is daily tasks, and then this is the habit trackers, the stats, and the running log. Okay. Where's my ballpoint? Here it is. Okay. Actually, how did I do it here? So I was experimenting last week with kind of using both and just seeing which one I liked better. The thing with the Hobonichi is that even though I really do like it, and I love the Hobonichi weeks, I love the form of it. I am currently in a like a hate relationship with Tomoe River Paper. I'm not the biggest fan at the moment. AM pages. Okay. Choose this, the clear one. Okay, and then there's something about I mean, do I need to add this header? Running. No, but there's something about a bold line that really draws me to a spread. And so, even though I'm not decorating these, there is a certain level of aesthetic attractiveness, aesthetic appeal. Aesthetic appeal is what I want to say. There is a level of aesthetic appeal that I aim for them to a certain degree, of course. And I like adding another line for the weekend, just so that visually I know what my deadlines are, because I don't do client work on the weekends. Okay, and so I did video editing. Okay, I didn't do that last week, but that just came to me as an idea to kind of separate this top section with the bottom section. That way, it's just easier for me to visually differentiate it. I used to do that for like home and client work when I first started using this insert. Can I even show you an example? So you can see here, this was like work. This is like work stuff. And then personal was down here. And I never used more than that. And this was even before I even have a daily. So, yeah. Okay. So then we've got our, oop. This week on Patreon is the journaling update with the May flip through. So I'm writing that down. And then early YouTube access. Sunday release. And weekly photo diary. So that's Patreon and YouTube. Okay. And then so tasks I need to do. I need to schedule out. Oop. and create Patreon post. I need to finish I need to finish a voiceover for a media logging video that I have set up for the month. I need to record the mid-year Techokaiki. I might do that on Thursday since I'm already going to be recording the flip through for May. So maybe Thursday. It's soft schedule that for Thursday. Okay. I do have colors for every client also. That's what you're seeing me do with the colors. That's a priority, so I need to make sure I do that tomorrow. I do need to schedule out content calendar though. I haven't done that. I don't think I have anything. Should I just go ahead and white this out too? I'm already here, might as well. I think if I do end up liking this next year, I will get the dated version for this. Because again, I think I've mentioned it before, but I don't know if anyone who's new here might not know. But for me, when it comes to journaling specifically, I don't like to have things dated. But when it comes to planning, I do. I do enjoy having something dated to be able to, plan ahead. That's really important to me. That way, I don't have to be redating things and what have you. Okay. I think maybe I'll record it on Friday. Oh, I already said I was going to record it on Thursday. Forgot. So this day is definitely going to be primarily. Okay. I can't remember. This is essentially what I'm trying to do is have this be kind of like a pre-planning thing where I get out anything that I need to do in the week, and then on a daily basis I'll use my little passport size to kind of do my daily tasks. But kind of always having this on like my desk and making sure that I'm on task and have like essentially like a compass, right? Like this is my compass for the week. This is where I should aim to every single day that I'm deciding what I'm going to do for the day, right? I always reference this first because these were the initial goals for the week, and anything else that happens is more reactionary, right? So kind of figuring that out. That's kind of the system that I'm working on right now. I think that's good. For now, I can't think of anything else. I don't think I have any events coming up this week. I do have a meeting with a client, but we haven't decided on what date, so I'm not going to put that in yet. And then I already put in my releases. I should do that tomorrow. No, forget it. I'm going to leave it. Okay, so I think that's it for that. Excuse the little chaos of it, but figuring it alongside you. I'm really not 100% sure. I do think that if this works this week, I'm going to at some point during the week create the spreads, because I definitely need to plan out the month, and I think that this would be kind of a good way to do that. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay. And then technically we're still on this week. So Sunday's release. Today's release was a chatty journal catch up. Oop. Hit the mic, my bad. Definitely did video editing yesterday. Have answered some comments today. I'm currently recording footage. I do need to, actually, I do need to do that. So I think I'll do that on Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, depending. I do want to do some video editing on Tuesday. I know I'm going to do some on Thursday. It's really going to depend on this week. I might have to move. So June is looking like I'm going to have to not work Saturdays, which means I'm going to have to move it to Sundays. But Sundays, I only have half a day available to me. So it's gonna be an interesting one, to say the least. Plus, two of my friends from Miami are coming up one of the weeks of June, so I'm essentially not gonna be able to work that week. So I need to, this week essentially, and next week I have to make sure that everything gets done for the rest of the week, to make sure, or rather, this week and next week I have to make sure that everything is done for the rest of the month, so that I don't have to freak out about it. Which actually I should send out an announcement that says that week I'm not going to be. Anyways, let me. We shall see. I'm not 100% sure, because just based off of the schedule in which they're arriving, I might not need to, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so let me get these little pens out of the way. And let's see if we've got any votes. We've got convert the page as the top vote so far. We've got convert the page as the top vote so far, which is interesting and not what I expected, at least. Okay. Let's convert it then, peeps. Let's see. I don't know if I like that. When in doubt, add a girly pop. So the question is, do I want to... We're just going for it. I don't like that. I don't know why. I'm like struggling. Okay. Let me get you back in here. Oh, the light's back. I am once again apologizing for the light. So my camera ended up dying. I'm sorry. I did finish just editing. I was gonna say recording. Oh my goodness, what are words? I did finish setting up the spread. So ultimately, by the time that I needed to do the spread, more people had voted for convert it than create a new page. And so I did that. I converted it. And so what ended up being the thing that occurred is that now my June cover page has nothing to do with summer and is and I'm okay with that because actually it is like a perfect representation of what I've been feeling this week, just dark and gloomy. It makes me feel it makes me feel like my high school days when I was in art class and all of my artwork was concerning low-key concerning. I will add some B-roll so that you guys can see this properly. But that's kind of like what that ended up looking like. I did go ahead and just do my columns for the next week, but I think I'm done for the day. I know I said that I don't like creating spreads on Mondays or like during the week, but that's more for like planning purposes. When it comes from to more creative stuff, I don't actually mind, especially because in this case, it's literally just sticking some stickers in and writing, right? There's not like a lot of planning that I need to do for it. It's just spur of the moment. I just feel creatively drained right now, I think, and I'm ready to go watch some One Piece and have a relaxing rest of a Sunday. It is 6:50, 18:50 right now. Sun is not even close to being set, but I got a few more hours of sunlight. And honestly, I just want to relax because this week is going to be a very hectic week. Anyways, the you that are watching this is past me here, wishing you a good week wherever it is that you are watching this from, right? Like I am going through time. I'm going through time to the you of the present and telling you to have a good day and a good rest of your week. And I'll catch you in the next post. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.